Hey guys, it's Calvin from Raw Coding, and today I'll be showing you if statements in Python. If statements check if a condition is true or false. If a condition is true, then we do a certain thing. For example, you may have a program that checks if the weather is sunny or raining. If the weather is sunny, then we may tell the user to wear hats. However, if it's not sunny, then we can tell the user to put on a raincoat. I'll now show you how to create an if statement in your Python program.
Alright guys, so to start, let's open up the Python shell. It's titled idle, and then we'll create a new file by clicking File at the top, press New File, and in this file we'll write our program. As an example, we'll create an if statement which checks the condition of the weather. We will start by declaring two variables. One variable called weather, and we'll name this variable sunny. And we'll create another variable called what to wear. We won't declare any value on this variable, so to create an empty variable, we will just say equals and then write none with a capital N. The if statement will check if the weather is sunny, and then, if it is sunny, we will assign a value to the what to wear variable. This value will be a sentence which tells the user what item of clothing to wear. To start the if statement, we'll say if, then we'll say weather, two equal signs, then we'll say quotation mark and type in sunny. Then we have to write a colon after that. We'll then press enter. And as you can see, the cursor is not right at the end. This is called an indent. It basically means that whatever you write underneath the top condition will be related to that condition. So if the weather is sunny, we will assign a value to the variable named what to wear. We will say what to wear is equal to it's sunny, so you should wear a hat. So now, if this if statement is true, it will change the variable value to it's sunny, so you should wear a hat. So we'll press enter again, press backspace to come out the indentation, and now we will say print what to wear. If we click run and save our file, the output of our program will be it's sunny, so you should wear a hat. So this is a basic if statement. We created two variables, one called weather and one called what to wear. We named the weather variable sunny, and we didn't assign any value to the what to wear variable. Then we initialize an if statement saying if the weather is equal to sunny, and under that if statement condition, if it was true, we changed the what to wear variable value to it's sunny, so you should wear a hat. And then we told our program to print the variable what to wear. I will now show you another example using numbers with if statements. Let's delete what we've done, and we'll create two new variables, one called cars, and we will assign the value 5 to that one, and we'll create another variable called motorbikes, and we'll assign the variable value 4 to that one. Now we'll create another if statement saying if cars equals motorbikes, make sure you write a colon, press enter, and we will say print they are the same number of cars as motorbikes. So if the number of cars is the same as the number of motorbikes, it will print this. And then we can press enter, backspace, and we can say else, which means that if this condition is false, we can do something else. And then we can say print there aren't the same number of cars as motorbikes. So what answer do you think will be true? Let's see. Let's say run. Make sure we save it. And as you can see, there aren't the same number of cars as motorbikes, because the number of cars is 5 and the number of motorbikes is 4. With number type variables such as integers and floats, we can use a variety of comparables. Comparables are basically just different ways to compare two variables to one another. If the number of cars is greater than the number of motorbikes, this is a greater than sign. If there are more cars than motorbikes, it will print there are more cars than motorbikes, else it will print there are less cars than motorbikes. Let's run this one. The if statement is true, so it will print there are more cars than motorbikes. We can use the opposite symbol, saying if there are less cars than motorbikes. This is a less than symbol. We can just change this. So now, if this if statement is true, it will say there are less cars than motorbikes. Else, if it's false, it will say there are more cars than motorbikes. So as you can imagine, this won't be true, so it will print else. Let's run this to show you. And it will say there are more cars than motorbikes. Finally, we can also say if the number of cars is not the same as the number of motorbikes by saying exclamation mark and equals. These two symbols mean does not equal. So if the number of cars does not equal the number of motorbikes, it will print there aren't the same amount of cars as motorbikes. Let me show you. And as you can see, it will print there aren't the same amount of cars as motorbikes because the number of cars is 5 and the number of motorbikes is 4. So this concludes the basics of if statements in Python. I hope it was easy to follow, and if you have any questions, please leave them down below in the comment section. If you would like to see more videos on Python, please check out my channel and subscribe. It will be great. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye.